Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Love Day. My name is Lisa. I'm the Self Mastery Princess, and I am so happy to have you guys back on my channel. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. This is the day we celebrate love. To all the lovers out there, I'm sending you a very happy Valentine's Day. To all my subscribers, new ones, returning ones, I'm also sending my love to you. I love this day because, every day I love to celebrate love, but I always love to emphasize the importance of Valentine's Day. And you can't talk about self mastery without talking about self love. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I know it's easy to go on Instagram and Facebook and see everybody and posting their pictures with flowers and gifts and dinners and all of that. I love all of those things as well. I think that it's wonderful to show your love and appreciation to your partner. But what I would like to talk about today is true self-love, truly being able to amplify the love that is within you and understand that love is an experience that happens with inside of you first and share it with those around you and give you practical steps that you can actually implement your self-love on a daily basis, not just today but every other day. For example, we're so quick to extend ourselves for other people. I was speaking with my mentor this morning and we had a very good conversation, and we were talking about how when it comes to being there and showing up for other people and going an extra mile, we'll go ahead, we're tired, we'll go to that event, we'll give our time, our energy, our resources, if it's for a family member or a friend. But when it comes to our own selves, we don't put that same amount of energy and attention into our health, our well-being, our dreams, our goals, our expectations. We put those things on the back burner because we want to show up for other people, and then we get upset because those people, they don't necessarily, they think that it's just normal, or they're not necessarily appreciating you in the way that you feel like you deserve. But what that really is that you have abandoned yourself to go and to be there for other people. And so many times, especially in relationships, we'll show up and we'll be there for that person, and we'll neglect our needs that we need in that relationship, especially as ladies. My ladies, we do this a lot, where we'll be there, we'll show up, we'll do the thing, but when it comes time for us to speak up as to what we need and we require in our relationship, we won't say anything, but we'll be secretly upset and resenting, our partner, because we expect them to just know. And I think that if anything, your needs should be as equally as important as those in your life. I think that's a huge point of self-love. You should be able to communicate with people, hey, like, this is what I need. And it's okay if they can't meet you there. That's totally fine. We let them go with love, but there should be under no circumstances where you're in a situation where you feel like you're putting out energy, you're putting out effort, you're showing up, you're being a team player, and that's not being reciprocated back to you. And in those cases, it's okay to just say, you know what, clearly we're on different pages. Let that person go with love. That's a huge form of self-love. That's a huge point of you putting yourself as a priority. And have faith that that right person who you're aligned with will show up into your experience. You don't need, and I always say this, you don't have to force anybody or make people see the way. Like, if they're not in the space where you guys are wanting the same things, it's best that you just let them go. And sometimes it's tough because you care about people and you thought things were going to go a different way. But I promise you that if you can just say, you know what, I've given it 100%, this person isn't really reciprocating that back to me, and wish them the best, and just continue staying positive and trust that that love that you are experiencing yourself, somebody will come into your life and share that experience with you. Also, on a health perspective, do we eat things that our body is gonna love? Are we eating things that's gonna give us energy and make us feel good? Do we think, if you had a newborn baby, you wouldn't go give a newborn baby like McDonald's and Popeyes? No, you would want to give a newborn baby, fruits, vegetables, puree. You would want to make sure everything is sterilized, everything is clean. You would want to make sure that that's healthy. But we ourselves, the things we put into our body, we don't take a step back to say, is this a representation of me loving my body? This thing that I'm about to eat, is it going to make my body feel good? Am I going to feel rejuvenated? Or is it going to make me have like bubble guts or like make me, out of commission for a couple of days? And these are just small things just to, show you how we can neglect and abandon ourselves. So the next time you are, eating a meal, like think and ask yourself, is this a meal that represents me loving my body and loving myself? Or am I just going to put my body through unnecessary, uncomfort? Do you do a cleanse? Do you do some type of a detox, even if it's just one day out the month, to just relax and rejuvenate your body? The next thing on how you can show yourself self-love is your mind. Same thing. If you had like a baby, cousin or a little nephew or niece, you wouldn't be playing, crazy, vulgar things on the TV or showing them graphic things and things that will kind of like distort their perspective on life. Why do you do that to yourself? Why are you on Instagram or Facebook or watching things that are not rejuvenating to your mind, that are not uplifting and encouraging you and teaching you? Why are you listening to things that are making you feel bad or bringing you down or making you sad and stuff like that? That's like you literally like hurting yourself, which is the opposite of self-love. So I know that love is beautiful. You guys know I love love. Like I'm such a romantic, like I love love. I love, showing people in my life love. Like that's just who I am. But that starts with me because I take that time to show myself that love. I make sure that, to the best of my ability that, I'm taking care of my body, my mind, my spirit, on a daily basis, and I'm really like implementing those things, and I'm not abandoning myself. So it's very easy for when other people come into my world for me to show them that, because I'm doing that with myself. And it's also very easy for me to walk away when love is not being served. And I'll be completely honest, there's been times that I have had to walk away from, different relationships, different business opportunities, different things, because in my heart, I felt like that mutual love was not there. And I didn't do it, angrily. I did it with love. And that's one of my core beliefs. Like, I believe that people should be happy. I believe in free will. So I believe that if we're not having, a harmonious experience, then I'll remove myself. I'm not going to sit around and constantly continue to keep on forcing things. That's just not my personality. So, I'll definitely address it and I'll try to work with you. But if I feel like, that's your heart really isn't with me and my heart isn't really in a certain business opportunity, I just have to say, what, thank you so much for this, but I just have to continue on my journey, and that's okay. And that's a point of self-love, because at no point do you want to be in a situation where you're saying yes to other people and no to yourself. That's not going to make you feel good. That's not self-mastery. That's not self-love. That's not self-worth. So at any given point, you start to feel like, things are not panning out the way you may have thought it would be, or your soul is not aligning with that. It's totally okay to just kind of take a step back and course correct. So I know that today is a day where everybody's eating chocolates and going out to dinner, and if you don't have a Valentine, don't feel bad. Love you. There's 101 reasons why you're special, and I'm not sure who needs to hear this, but trust me, you are special, you are loved, I love you. I'm happy that you are watching this video. So don't get so caught up in those superficial things. You're special. There's a reason why you're here. So I know it can be a little overwhelming if you don't have anybody in your life, but just guess what? God is always with you. I'm with you. Your ancestors are with you. People are here with you. Your friends, your family are here. They're with you. They love you. I'm sure that if you even have that, then still be able to celebrate this day of love and understand that your better days are ahead of you. So I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick message. If it's not too much to ask, I would love if you guys would give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share this video. And please be safe if you guys are going out. Be safe, have a good time, and make sure you tell everybody in your life that you love them on this special day. I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is Lisa. I'm the Self Mastery Princess. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.